like wearing glasses.
Got it.
I know.
I wish I could wear my glasses. I was informed that I'm not allowed to wear glasses.
Got it.
Well, people might not recognize you.
Rossi.
People might not.
Yeah, so you've been on the show for quite a while, not since day one, but are you still going through all the emotions of this finale coming up?
I mean, because it was 6 months ago, they've kind of, I mean, the emotions are always going to be there. I think now that we're doing this whole, like, you know, this right now, it of course brings back memories. But it was a good time to end the show. The show had 4 fabulous seasons, and I made some amazing friends out of it. I made some great relationships out of it, and I'm just very, very happy that it ended when it ended, and also it ended the way that it did. So yes, I'm sad, but also I'm excited to go and do like other things and, you know, kind of go out and explore and grow up and do other things.
I mean, I feel like this has to hold a really special place in your heart because you moved from London. What were these co-stars like family to you?
Yeah, they really were, and also just the crew. You know, a lot of crews never get a mention, but the crew was, I think, the reason why the show did so well. Of course, no one sees that on TV; they just see the cast. But the crew are probably the best crew I've ever worked with, the nicest crew I've ever worked with, the most friendly crew I've ever worked with. And yeah, they were like my family. You know, I had like father figures, mother figures, loads of stepmoms, because my family, of course, lived back in England. So it was nice to kind of have that stability. You know, it was weird. When I went to work, I felt like I was driving home, and when I left work, I felt like I was driving to go out. It was
so
weird.
Mixed up.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Okay, so the finale's coming up January 6th. It surrounds this big wizard competition. Which sibling is going to win? As Gregg, who do you think should win, and why?
Who do I think should win? I think Justin should win. Who would I want to win? Max, because it would be pretty funny. Like, he's not very smart and it'd be awful. Like, with him with the wand, it's already proven that it doesn't work. So him with even more powers would be terrible. And as Mason, who do I want to win? Of course, Alex.
Of course, of course. Are there any episodes that stand out in your mind as being really, really fun or funny to shoot?
Yeah, I think there are a few. I think, you know, they all blend. The problem is when you do a TV show is they all blend into one. You can't remember where the weeks go. You can't remember where the episodes go. But the first one you always remember, and I remember that very well. And then we had after that episode we had a 1 hour special, which was really cool, and the sets were ridiculous, and there was so much fighting going on, stunts, special effects. And then there was an episode called Harperella, which came out maybe 2 months ago, which was pretty cool. And then of course the last one. It's pretty sad that I only remember 4 episodes out of like a ridiculous amount. So.
Well, they hold a special place in your heart, right?
Yeah, they definitely do.
Now, I was reviewing some of the footage from the past episodes. Yeah, there's definitely funny parts, but good. I was looking at the first kiss with your co-star, Selena Gomez. Rain, so dramatic, romantic. But fill us in, like, for the viewers, for the fans, what is it like shooting those types of scenes?
For some reason, I get cast always kissing a girl. So for me, it's become very, very, very natural. So I just kind of get used to that. I see it and I'm like, oh, okay. So, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a professional kiss. But yeah, it was sweet. You know, there was rain. It was the first episode. It was nice. It was a nice moment.
Very cool.
It looked great on camera.
Yeah, it looked really great.
Thank you. Nice to see you, Gregg. Have a wonderful holiday.